Hey there, I just wanted to tell you about my experience with Doggy Dan. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about my dog, Plato. He came to my house as a stray when he was about 3 months old. And evidently, he followed my 2 other dogs home, and I was unsuccessful ever locating his previous owner, so I ended up keeping him. And it wasn't until about 6 months after I'd had him that I realized he had a problem. I noticed it when I had a friend come over to visit with her grandchild. He just went crazy. Before, he had been a really sweet dog, very mild-mannered, not aggressive, that I could tell. But when they came over, he started barking at this toddler in a very aggressive way, and I realized, and so did my friend, that he had some behavioral problems, big time. So, not long after that, a repairman came over. Plato did the same thing. He ran under the bed, just freaking out, barking like he was going into attack mode. There was nothing I could do to calm him down. So the more time that went by, the more I realized I was going to have to do something if I was going to keep him. So several people had recommended to me that I have him put down. They thought he was dangerous, but I was not willing to do that until I had exhausted all of my resources. That's when I first started looking online for help. When I first started looking for the best, easiest way to get help for him, I came across so much information online I didn't have any idea which one I should choose, but I found this link that directed me to Doggy Dan's website, getfreedogtraining.com, and I read about some successful reviews from other dog owners, and his training appeared to be easy to comprehend. Well, I'm a visual learner. I have always had trouble comprehending what I read, so the video training was going to be my best bet. And another thing I liked about his training was that I could get a refund within 3 days if I wasn't completely satisfied. Needless to say, with Doggy Dan's help, I've been able to not only get Plato's aggressive behaviors under control, but I've been able to help Plato learn some very helpful things like walking without a leash, sitting, and understanding the command to stay. Now, Plato is super friendly to just about everybody. He no longer goes into panic or attack mode when a stranger enters the house, and he is 100% successfully housebroken. He went from a problem puppy to a very valuable partner in my household, and I don't know what I'd do without him now. There's no way that I can even go into all the things Doggy Dan's training helped me with as far as Plato is concerned. Having this training was like having a personal dog trainer at my fingertips 24/7. And that's why I'd like to recommend this training for you if you're having any problems at all with your dog. And even if you're not having problems right now, I'd recommend this training in general just to train a puppy the right way so you don't have to deal with problems later on. You really can't go wrong. Be sure to check out the website, Doggy Dan's website, at www.getfreedogtraining.com, and try the 3-day trial. It's only $1. You really don't have anything to lose. And I'm not sure where Plato would be today if it hadn't been for Doggy Dan. If he was able to help Plato, I'm convinced that he could help anybody's dog. Right? Give me a kiss. Take your dog. Have you got your dog? Go to bed. It's time for bed. Come on, let's go to bed.